Today I have a little bit of a different style of video for you guys. Hi YouTube! Welcome back to our channel. And today I thought I would do a little bit of a different video with you guys. With me getting Ducky yesterday, it kind of wanted me to get my cloth reborns out and do a chat and change with them. And that's really something you don't see a lot going on. And so I thought you guys would enjoy maybe seeing my cloth dolls up close. I only have 3. That's right, I only have 3 cloth dolls in my collection. And well, Blossom here was the very first one that I got. And she is actually from Etsy. I cannot remember the shop that she's from, but she's from Etsy. And this lady, she makes them homemade. And so she's super cute. She kind of reminds me of, like, you know, the Muppets kind of thing. Oh. And must we talk about that? Let's not talk about that. No, Mama. Don't reveal nothing. Okay, baby. I won't reveal nothing. Okay. Anyway, before we get started, I'm going to go and take her little socks off just so you guys can see her feet. But before we get started, a couple of very quick reminders is we will be going live on Saturday from 1:30 p.m. Central to 1:30 p.m. Central for all my Cloud Insiders and 2 o'clock Central for everyone else. I'm also joined with Draco. And then next Maddie Monday is Maritza from Dolly Lane 19's turn, and all of the Maddie sisters are always going to be listed in my description box below. And it is St. Patrick's Day. That's right, St. Patrick's Day. So you can either do a parade or you can do a scavenger hunt. So it's your choice for Maddie Monday. And so make sure you guys tune into that. And besides that, I do still have AliExpress coming. Yes, I do. And in that AliExpress, we do have March's giveaway doll. So as soon as it comes in, we will also be starting that giveaway, which will be that doll and a Cloud Kid membership, gift membership up for grabs for the month of March. So anyway, let me go ahead and turn my phone on silent. Let's go ahead and get started. So I did bring Draco with me today because he is our little Cloud Kid mascot. That's right, but I don't have him on. I don't have him on because he will just talk through. And so I just wanted to kind of show little details of my cloth dolls. Blossom has got movable limbs. Yes, she does. Her arms and her legs are movable. She is, of course, the thing. Okay, so me personally, you guys, I actually, and her feetsies. She does have little toes. I wish I knew how to do this myself. If I knew how to make these myself, you guys, I would. But I don't. I am not that crafty. And her little face. Let me go ahead, and I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Anyway, her little face. And I am going to dress her for Easter. And she is going to be, and I know you guys, this just came off of Harmony. Let me go ahead and scoot Draco back just a little bit. I know this just came off of Harmony, but I don't have a lot of tiny clothes for my tinier babies. And so I figured it would fit Blossom, because Blossom is actually only about 15 inches, you guys. She's pretty tiny. And so, I don't know how everybody feels, but for me, I love the cloth dolls. Like, I don't know, I consider them rag dolls if they're like this. They are not necessarily. These are like considered like cloth reborn dolls. But I love all like cloth dolls. Like Raggedy Ann, and Andy's was my first love of a rag doll. That's right. Everybody talks about like Cabbage Patches and things like that from their youth. Well, for me, it's Raggedy Ann. Raggedy Ann was my first like doll that I got. You know, she's a rag doll. And so I think that's what kind of kicked off my love for rag dolls. I do love them because they're snuggly, they're cuddly. And yeah, I hear my animals out in the hallway. They're snuggly, they're cuddly, and I just love them. And you know, nowadays, they're making dolls like this, like Blossom, for instance. she looks like a baby. I mean, she's a cloth doll, but she looks like a little reborn, and you could dress her in baby clothes, you know. Back in the day, rag dolls, you couldn't. It had like their clothes sewn in on them and all that stuff. So they've actually come a lot further when it comes to like the cloth dolls, and I look atrocious, you guys. That's why I'm not on camera. I'm not feeling 100% this morning. I woke up with a little bit of a sore throat. My allergies are really kicked up right now. And so I look atrocious. So that's why my dolls are the stars today. She's got something shiny right there, but it's nothing that I could see. It's like something in the paint of her eyebrow. They've come a long way when it comes to these kind of dolls. So they are so much more fun than even back in the day when I was little. So, you guys, what do you guys think about cloth dolls like this? Oh my goodness, you guys. I forgot to put her socks on. Well, she's been wearing these for a hot minute. So let's go ahead and let her feet breathe in the pajamas. Yes, her feetsies. And I wanted to put this little hat on her. And oh my goodness. Hold on. All right. And here she is. Our first. Oh my goodness. She is a little bit tinier than a normal doll, but here she is. Blossom is all changed. She says, oh, they are snuggly, you guys. I mean, I'm talking, oh, just so snuggly cuddlies. Okay, let's move on to baby number 2 as she plays with her feetsies. Alright, you guys, here we are back with our second little sweetie, and that is Esmeralda. That's right, Princess Esmeralda. And Esmeralda is also totally movable. Her feet, she was actually sent to me from Mama Cheryl, and so Mama Cheryl is the one that sent me Esmeralda. And it's because I had fallen in love with one of your guys' giveaway babies. That was for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And so I just left her feet. I left her, you know, I try really hard to take care of my baby. So I liked her little hands together and everything. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to separate her out. And so here is Esmeralda. Let me show you her pretty little face. And like I said, she was a gift. Here is Esmeralda's little toes and hands. So cute. And again, movable. I'm telling you, the stuff that they do with the cloth dolls nowadays is just amazing. And I'm sitting here, I'm trying to keep out of the frame, you guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, I am going to dress Esmeralda. And these are probably going to be too big for her. But I'm trying to take in compensation of her feetsies. I'm going to put her in the strawberry jammies that used to belong to my granddaughter. So if they look worn, they are worn by my granddaughter. So they have lots of granddaughter love, which they don't smell like my granddaughter anymore because I've washed them a couple times since. But yeah, so I like to dress my dolls in like my granddaughter's clothes. I really wish that I would have thought to keep like my grandson's clothes. We're gonna remove your little crown, okay, Miss Princess Esmeralda? Yes, she says, okay, go ahead and remove my crown for now, Mommy. Anyway, I wish I would have kept some of my son's clothes and stuff, but I didn't. Boop, 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 the hiney. And I didn't, and I really regret it because, you know, I would have loved to be able to put clothes on all of my dolls from all of my grandkids, both my granddaughters, my older granddaughters, but I didn't at the time. But I do have clothes for my baby granddaughter, and when I can, I do love dressing her in, dressing my dolls in anything that belonged to my granddaughter. It just makes me feel so much closer to her, you know, and she's not going to stay a baby forever, so, oh, you guys, she is naked. I am sorry, you guys are going to see a naked baby. And I'm going to go ahead and remove her little leg warmers. It's okay. She's not going to have her little leg warmers on. And let's go ahead and turn her belly button. Puka. A little belly button. She is actually, what is she? She is a I can't read the name of her. Anyway, I don't necessarily put diapers and stuff on my cloth. dolls. I just leave them like this. And of course her feetsies are big, you guys. But I'm hoping that by getting the jammies a little too big for her, it'll compensate for her little feet. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't know what I was saying yet. Oh, we saw my granddaughter. Anyway, yeah, so, anyway, I can't remember what I was saying about her. I am so sorry, you guys. I am having a brain fart moment. And so, let's finish getting Esmeralda dressed. Okay, you guys, we pretty much got her dressed. We're at the bane of my existence. Oh, wow, it worked. It worked very easily, actually. Okay, there she is in her little jammies. Yes, and I'm going to leave her hair in the braids that I have her in. But Ren from Bushel and a Peck Nurseries sent me this bag of bows. And so I wanted to pick out a couple of bows to put at the bottom of her braids. And so we're definitely going to go with, oh my goodness, there's so many pretty colors in here, you guys. I just wanted to show you so many pretty colors. Okay, I kind of want to go with the red for the strawberries. And because Esmeralda don't get changed that much, I think I'm going to go with the red for the strawberries. I think it'll go pretty. So let's go ahead and put this in her bottom of her little braids, because I definitely want to. I don't do a lot because she's cloth. Of course, I'm not going to wet her hair and wash her hair. So therefore, I try not to do a lot with it. Okay. And then this one. Oh, my knees are bothering me today, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble sitting here like this. I think it's because my knees, a little bit of arthritis in one of my, I have a bad knee and a bad shoulder. And so would you believe today it's the knee that's bothering me. Today it's the knee. Oh, well, that was just, what am I doing here? Let's see. All right. There we go. Okay. And there well, she needs her crown. She always gets her crown because she is a princess after all. So she does need her crown. And there we go. And there is Princess Esmeralda done. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys. Here we are back with our newest little cloud kid. And that's Ducky. And of course, Quack Quack had to come and hang out with Draco. Anyway, so I have a twist. That's right. I have a twist for you guys. Ducky isn't a girl. Nope. Me and Ducky spent a lot of time last night together, didn't we, baby? We spent a lot of time last night together, and well, Ducky is not a girl. Nope. Ducky told me he is a boy. That's right. So I told Ducky that we are going to transform him into the little boy that he is. And so his name stays the same as Ducky because it's for a boy or girl. But that's why. It's because he's a little boy. So let's go ahead and transform Ducky into a little boy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he looks like a little boy, or do you guys think he looks like a little girl? I personally, honestly do feel boy when it comes to Ducky. I don't know why, but it just feels like boy. Maybe because his best friend is a little duck. I don't know. Girls could have best friends as duck. Geo. His best friend is a dragon. So, I mean, I don't mean it like that. But I don't know why. Just Ducky seems like a little boy. So we changed him to a little boy. So that was a big twist for this video. And I did want to go ahead and get Ducky changed into some jammies like his sisters. And plus I don't really have a boy cloth doll. I've got Blossom, which is a little girl. And I've got Esmeralda, which is a little girl. And so I thought Ducky would be a perfect boy. And Ducky was sent to me by Life with Lois. Yes, he's our newest cloud kid. He is so snuggly, you guys. I can't even describe how snuggly he is. Oh my goodness, he's like snugglies. That's another reason that I love cuddle babies. Do you guys like cuddle babies? I also do love cuddle babies. And that is because of the snuggle factor of them. They are so snuggly. You can just wrap them in your arms and just snuggle them close. That's why I love my cloth dolls too. I really do. Anyway, I wanted, before I turn him around, I'm going to show him to you guys, show his feet and everything. I wanted to get him there. Yes. Yes. What do you guys think? Oh, yes. Ducky just says yes. I don't know why. Boy. Boy is what I get from Ducky. Love the vintage dress. Love it. It's going to go on one of my other babies for sure. Anyway, now we got him looking like this. Here is Ducky. Yes. And Ducky, look at Ducky's little feetsies. Try to show them all the same. Him little hands. Yes. And so, for Ducky, I wanted to go ahead and again put him in a little boy onesie. I'm trying to adjust my knee, you guys. I'm sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and put him in these little dinosaur pajama bottoms. I started to just grab like one-piece jammies like I did for Esmeralda, but I wasn't sure because he is bigger. He's the biggest one I have, so I wasn't sure how they'd fit. So that's why I went ahead and grabbed just a pair of bottoms and a t-shirt for him. No socks. He's going to go barefoot because it's not that cold here in Texas. As you guys can notice the silence in the background, it's because I don't have my heater going. I always try to turn it off as I'm filming. I really honestly do. But sometimes I forget, and that's that weird noise you guys get in the backgrounds. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, so here him in him pajama bottoms. And I just grabbed a big oversized t-shirt for him. That's right. Now, I do not believe I'm going to have a hat that's going to fit his head. I am going to go look. I'm going to pause here in a second, and I'm going to go look to see if I have a hat that would fit him, like a, you know, like a beanie or something. But I don't know if I do, you guys. So let me just... And there him is, all in him jammies. Oh, him so cute. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, here I am back with the final result of all three of them. Let me see if you guys can see them. Yes, let me scoot them a little bit more over. Anyway, there they are, and I did find Ducky a hat. We found Ducky the dinosaur crocheted hat. It's a little small, but it's okay. Just for it to end the video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed me showing my cloth doll collection that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And if you did, please go on down there and give us that big thumbs up and subscribe. And until the next video, everybody, bye!
Adventures calling, a story to find, magic and music all intertwined, colors swirling, the fun won't end, animation dancing with every friend. Nanny's here with a tale so bright, let's dive in, it's pure delight. Rebecca's Cloud Kids, where love shines through, fun and laughter just for you. Dreams take flight in a world so free, come and explore this fantasy. Giggling dolls under rainbow trees, memories lost and found. One more tale before the night, under starry skies so bright. Rebecca's Cloud Kids, come along, feel the love.